Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to another installment of Tony's Take. Okay, this is one I don't know how you guys are gonna take it. I just needed to talk about it because I just found it very, very interesting. So, Yusuf Mehdi, right, from Microsoft, he went on LinkedIn and wrote like an article that was like, okay, that's kind of odd. So basically, it was about how he feels that Xbox fans inspired a fan-centric culture at Microsoft. That's already a little bit weird. It's like fans inspired a fan-centric culture. So let me just read some of the stuff he says. I'm picking this up from NeoGAF. You know, they grabbed a couple of choice cuts here. So Yusuf goes, "We're heading into one of our favorite times of the year. Over the next couple of months, we'll finalize our plans for our E3 2017 briefing. As rehearsals begin and we see all the major announcements come to life, there's an air of excitement and anticipation that fills the room that's built around one common feeling. We can't wait to see how our fans are going to react. That's why I love attending E3 every year. It's one of the opportunities I get to really interact with our fans and experience the amazing energy and passion they bring to everything we do with Xbox gaming. Xbox fans really are the standard by which we measure fan centricity at Microsoft." So you use fans to measure fans, right? Okay, the reason, actually, let me read a couple of these quotes, then I'm going to get to the reason I want to do this video, right? So he goes, "My learning is that you cannot create fans. You have to earn them. As our team has embarked on the journey to build a fan-centric culture at Microsoft, I've learned so much about how to focus our efforts." Then he said this about the initial reveal of the Xbox One. "With our initial announcement of Xbox One and our desire to deliver breakthroughs in gaming and entertainment, the team made a few key decisions regarding connectivity requirements and how games will be purchased that didn't land well with fans. While the intent was good, we imagined a new set of benefits such as easier roaming, family sharing, and new ways to try and buy games. We didn't deliver what our fans wanted. We heard their feedback, and while it required great technical work, we changed Xbox One to work the same way as Xbox 360 for how our customers could play, share, lend, and resell games. This experience was such a powerful reminder that we must always do the right thing for our customers, and since we've made that commitment to our Xbox fans, we've never looked back." The last little snippet they put out here is, and this one's about fan reaction. "In our experience with Xbox, it was the E3 2015 announcement of Xbox backwards compatibility and Xbox Play Anywhere features that elicited some of the biggest cheers from our fans. You hope to get such cheers from a new release of a game like Halo, but to get this kind of reaction to Xbox backwards compatibility reminded me yet again how delivering on the things that your fans really value trumps it all. In this case, it wasn't a great new game that we wanted to sell. Rather, it was recognizing the value and investment our fans have made in their game library on the Xbox 360, enabling them to bring it forward. That was the delight." All right, let's break all this down. Again, I have no problem with what he has to say, right? That's all good. Here's the thing, on the face of it, it's fine, right? You have this company that's a little bit more attentive to what their fans want, right? They listen to their fans and all that. And it's true, if you go on Twitter, Phil Spencer, he's always talking to Xbox fans. Aaron Greenberg's always talking to Xbox fans. Major Nelson, he talks to fans too. I don't see him talking as much as the other guys, but he's always talking to fans. But Phil Spencer especially is always talking to fans on Twitter, right? This is both a good and bad thing. As you guys may know, I'm just gonna say, the Xbox community has a very, very big problem when it comes to some of the more toxic people in the community right now. As I've always said, Xbox fans are good people, right? They're gamers. They game on Xbox. That's what they've always gamed on. Absolutely no problem there. That's fine, actually. Xbox fans, no problem with them. They're good people. They're gamers, right? The problem is the Xbox fanboys, right? In my experience, I've never seen a set of fanboys this toxic before. These are, guys that are like blatantly misogynistic and racist and just very, very horrible people, right? And the problem is that Phil Spencer doesn't seem to differentiate between the Xbox fans and the Xbox fanboys. I see him talking to guys like Tim Dog all the time, like guys that are like blatantly toxic to the community. Like Phil Spencer doesn't seem to make any distinction. I know he like shuns some of these guys like Mooch and stuff, and Crap Gamer to some extent, but at the same time, he's still talking to these guys, and these dudes, they feel emboldened by that. He's like, oh, Phil Spencer talks to me, like they feel like they're hot shit, so there's definitely like a big problem going on with the Xbox community. I don't think anybody could dispute that except, Xbox guys with the M in their name. Those are the only guys that are going to say that there's absolutely no problem. But there's obviously a problem going on. So I don't know. I mean, again, I don't really know a solution to this problem because you want to be, have a one-on-one relationship with your fans, but at the same time, when you don't curb the bad behavior of some of the most extreme fans, I'm talking about guys like BGST who put out these like crazy videos. Crap Gamer, who's always putting out videos that are completely just false. That Crap Gamer was fake news before fake news became a thing. But again, these Xbox guys, they embrace that too. It's like, again, I've said this on Twitter, I'm going to say it right now. I think it would be better for the Xbox community if guys like Phil Spencer and these other guys were to actually just cut these guys off, get them off Xbox Live, because again, they're being very, very horrible people, saying all this nasty racist shit. Cut their accounts. That would be like a good way of showing the real Xbox fans, right, that they don't tolerate that kind of behavior. Xbox community as a whole, full of good people, good gamers, right? But this small subset of extreme fans, right, are ruining it for everybody. And then it's trickling out from there. It's not only is it making Xbox fans look bad, it's making gamers look bad, because these guys like embody the worst traits of gamers out there, very homophobic, very xenophobic, very misogynistic, just nasty people, So yeah, Xbox, it's great that you're reaching out to your fans, but at the same time, you need to cut off the toxic fans because they're not doing you any favors. All right, so that is it for this video. Just wanted to talk on this real quick. Just a very interesting topic. I'm pretty sure it's going to get pretty heated in the comment section. I already know I'm going to get called a Sony pony, despite the fact that I own every system. It's crazy. But again, I want to just start a conversation here. This will be very interesting. So once again, I was Tony, and I'll see you next time. Later.